talking about? That's that bullshit. Oh, that's that bullshit. Let me do it like this. Go on your page, see if it's still, you can still hear me talking, stuff like that. See if you can still hear. And now I'm gonna have to turn the joint around. Yeah. You still hear me? Oh, okay, we keep it like this. Fuck it. You good? Huh?
Yep.
Alright, hey, Shalom.
Shalom.
Alright, first and foremost, you know what I'm saying, before we get started, we'll give our honor and glory and power to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakodash. They want to say double honor to our elders, our great apostles, great millstone, GMS, who rule well and teach well, being a great example to Israel, might be elect. We want to say peace and blessing to the hopefully elect on the four corner, pushing the truth and sincerity. All right, the great song. All right, I'm the brother Naba to my right.
Brother Kodash.
All right, we just come with a quick lesson, man. Quick, powerful lesson, man, through the spirit of power you have by Shema Shai. Basically going to the end time prophecy, man. The hour of temptation, man, known as hot, because it will be hot, man. All right, and it's gonna be hot. You know what I'm saying? The hour of temptation, hey, they're gonna be the heat of the day right there, man. Mm-hmm. You know, a lot of people either gonna fold, all right, or they're gonna stand bold, man, in the name of Yahweh Shema Shai, one or the other. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? In that day, man, all right, we're gonna see, all right, who really stand up against the evildoers, man, in that time, man. All right, when their faith gonna be tested. All right, to either serve man or serve Yahweh Shema Shai, man. So we're gonna get into it. I hope you brothers and sisters be edified. You know, when we lay it out down, man. Because the title of the lesson is endurance. And we gotta endure, all right, the suffering and the chastening of our Lord, man, that he bring upon us. We gotta endure it, man, especially the hour of temptation. All right, which gonna try upon what? The whole world, man.
Yep.
All right, hey, our faith is to be tested, man, in that day, you know. But go ahead with the first precept out, and we'll get into it. I hope you brothers and sisters be edified, man. I will let it out down.
All right. This is James chapter 1 and verse 12, and it reads, "Blessed is the man that endureth temptation."
Right. See, it's that blessed is the man that endureth temptation, man. Go ahead.
For when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life.
Right. Exactly. Why? Because he gonna keep the faith. You know what I'm saying? We know that to be who? The elect. All right, mm-hmm. Those men that were chosen from the foundation of the earth, man. Mm-hmm. I specifically handpicked, all right, by Yahweh Shema Shai to endure. You know? Yeah. But guess what? It's got to play out, man. So we going to be in the midst of it's playing out. Lord willing, we one of those men, all right, that endure the hour of temptation, endure to the end. Because he said, he that endure to the end, the same shall be saved. All right? So you want to have that endurance mindset on you, man. You know what I'm saying? Constantly what? Pushing. That's what great millstone mean, man. Grinding. You know what I'm saying? You got to grind and what? You got to endure. Yep. You got it out. Because we being made, what? Perfect. Mm-hmm. But we being made hardened too also. Yep. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Lord puts certain afflictions upon us. Because they make us hard. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say do not the potter have power over the clay. Because you can mold that clay to be wet. Because you mold it to what you want, like a vessel or a lamp. Yeah. But once it's set, what? It made what? It get hard. And that's what the Lord doing to us, man. The Lord is making us hard, man. What? Due time. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Due time, the Lord is making us hard, man. For what? We can endure the hour of temptation, man. All right, going to what? The MOTB. Yep. But you got it out.
And it says, which the Lord hath promised to them that love him.
You see that? The Lord said he promised us salvation. If we hold fast with what we have. Yep. You know, go to the Revelation 3 and 10.
All right. This is Revelation.
You gonna say it here. Go ahead.
This is Revelation chapter 3 and verse 10. And it reads, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation.
You see that? He says, because we have kept the word of his patience, which is what? Prophecy, faith. He gonna keep us from the hour of temptation. Remember, wisdom and knowledge should be the stability at times, man. And we understand, according to the scripture, the Lord is a man that he shall not lie, man. All right? But all we got to do is what? Keep the faith and endure. But that's how we're going to be able to endure. Why? Because we have faith. You know what I'm saying? We have faith to our last dying breath. What the scripture say, strive unto the truth unto death, and the Lord will fight for thee. So even if you're on your last leg, finna get your last breath, you know the promise that the Lord have made. All right? That we're going to what? The dead shall rise first in Yahweh Shai. So either way it go, if you endure and keep the faith, you're going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? You still going to receive that crown of life, man, which is immortality at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? It just, you got to keep that mindset of enduring to that time. Because a lot of people gonna fall weak, man. You know, they're going to fall victim to the serpent. You know, that's why you got to constantly pray that the Lord take not that Holy Spirit from you. You know what I'm saying? Don't give you that reprobate mind, man. All right? That you don't have that same faith when time be tested. You know? Go ahead.
I'm going to start over. This is Revelation 3 and verse 10, and it says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world, to try them that dwell upon the earth.
You see? No? Go ahead.
In verse 11, it reads, behold, I come quickly, hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown.
Right, exactly. You see? No man take thy crown. All right? And what we holding fast to? The truth. All right? The understanding that the Lord have blessed us with, man. Get that Psalm 91.
This is Psalms chapter 91 and verse 10. And it reads, Psalms 91 and verse 10. This is Psalms 91 and verse 10, and it reads, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. Exactly.
He's speaking towards who? The elect, man. All right? But guess what? We have to keep that mind state of endurance. All right? Lord willing, he have mercy on us, that he keep us from evil. You know what I'm saying? Even though we're going to be in the midst of it, but guess what? It ain't going to come to enough to what? Towards our dwelling. Why? Because we're going to have the faith. You see? We're going to have the faith in the Lord that he protect us from these things. All right? Grab Luke real quick. Luke 21. Start at 12. Because this part of the hour of temptation right here, man. You got it?
This is Luke 21 and verse 12. And it reads, but before all these.
Oh, no. Start at 11. No, start at 10.
Okay. Starting at verse 10, and it reads, then said he unto them, nation shall rise against nation.
Right, we see that, right? Because this is how it's speaking of end time prophecy. All right, and he let you know nation's gonna rise against nation, which is gonna brawl up what? World War III. And we see that, all right, being manifest. All right, you see what happened in Russia, all right, China, you know, go ahead, Iran, you know, all these political parties, they speaking on what? Missiles, man. Go ahead.
And it says, in kingdom against kingdom, verse 11, and great earthquakes shall be in divers places,
right?
And famines, and pestilences, and fearful sights, and great signs shall there be from heaven.
Go ahead.
Verse
and we
20.
see that.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Through the red moon, the blood moon.
Yep.
You know, we had the solar eclipse. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of signs being shown. The chariots, that first and foremost. You know, the chariots being seen just, you know what I'm saying? You can't even number it. You know, so we seeing signs from the heaven, man. Go ahead.
And it says in verse 12, but before all these, they shall lay their hands on you.
Right, you see? Before this, they should lay their hands on you. Who is they? They is talking about the elites. All right? They talking about the elites, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna grab the other precept where it speaks about the devil shall cast some of you into prison.
Yep.
But keep going on there. Start it again.
All right. This is Luke 21 and verse 12, and it reads, but before all these, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up to the synagogues and into prisons, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake.
Exactly. You see that? That's gonna happen. That's part of the hour of temptation. Read it again now.
All right. This is Luke 21 and verse 12, and it says, but before all these, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you.
See, trying to persecute you, trying to get you to break. You see, trying to get you to denounce the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah, man. That's what they're going to do when they come and roll up on the prophets, man. All right? Trying to get you out them corners. That's what they're going to do. All right? You're going to be sleeping in your bed one night, and you just hear some shit. They coming in. Hey, what can you do besides go? All right? Just in the spirit of Yahweh Shah. You know what I'm saying? He ain't put up no fight, man.
Yeah.
All right? He just really just told him what it was. You can't do nothing unless my Father give you the power. Yep. You know, that's why Yahweh Shah said, yourself likewise in that same manner. All right, because the way you finna be persecuted, Yahweh Shah was also persecuted, but he was worse. Yep. You know what I'm saying? He made the ultimate sacrifice, man. And we here to make our body living sacrifice too, in order to see that glory, man. All right. Go ahead.
All right. And it says, but before all these, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up into
the synagogue.
Yeah, the synagogue.
And in the synagogue, when you go to the synagogue, I mean chief house of Satan. Let you know it's talking about these fucking devils, man. All right, the elites. All right, with their militaries. All right, they gonna be the ones that come and try to grab up the prophets, man, like they did in the old times. Go ahead.
And into prisons, being brought before kings and rulers.
You see, be brought before kings and rulers. Who is the king of this world, man? And the rulers of this world. All right, the Job 9 and 24. All right, they the rulers, man. You know, they the one that got the power. It said for what? For his name's sake. For the name of Yahweh Shema Shah. And that's why I'm reading this right here real quick. This is Revelation 2 and 10. It said, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. So you got to keep that in your mind, man. You got to know that the Most High is a man that he should not lie. He said, fear none of those things. You know how you probably finna go do something, and but hey, don't be scared. Go ahead.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You got to have faith in that. Then, okay, he told me don't be scared. Then it must ain't going to be, you know what I'm saying, what I see him it may be. You know? Yep. That's why the Lord said, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. All right? Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison. The devil shall cast some of you into prison. So you mean to tell me that nigga down there under the ground with that red suit on, with that pitchfork, all right, and that tail swagging side to side like a dog, he gonna come from underground and put you into prison? You gotta be shitting me. No, it's talking about the so-called white man, man. All right, because you can go into the word devil mean deceiver or false accuser, man. All right, and it's the so-called white man characteristic because he is a deceiver. All right, and he is the false accuser too. All right, and it says that ye may be tried. You see that they're tried, right? Our temptation, right? Yep. You being what? You being tested. All right, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days, and that 10 days is a number of completion. All right, you don't know how many days the Lord gonna keep you in that concentration camp. You know what I'm saying? Or keep you into prison, or keep you wherever Esau, you know what I'm saying, try to put you. You don't know. But it said remain faithful unto death. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna give you the crown of life. That's what it's speak on now. It said be thou faithful unto death. You see? So whatever happened, if you gotta die, just die. You ain't really died, you just going to sleep because the Lord gonna put the spirit right back in you, man. You know what I'm saying? But it said keep the faith unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. Meaning what? You're gonna be brought back, man. The scripture, like I said earlier, the scripture speaks about how the dead shall rise first in Yahweh Shai.
Yeah.
That's how you're gonna receive that crown of life, because you were faithful unto death. You know, and some are gonna be martyrs in the truth. You get that real quick, martyrs, be martyrs in the truth. Yeah, someone's gonna be martyrs for Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai's sake. You know what I'm saying? I know I said this when I first came in. Shit, if I gotta be the one to die for the Lord, you know what I'm saying? May it be so, because I think that's a good honor to do anyway. Because shit, he died for me. He died for us.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good honor right there to give back that same, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That same energy, so to speak.
Yeah.
So if I gotta be a martyr, cool. I did it for Yahweh Shai, because guess what? Yahweh Shai did it for me, man, for my salvation.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's a, you know what I'm saying, how you gotta you know what I'm saying, play it in your mind. But you gotta stand firm on that, because guess what? Hey, the Lord might put you to the test, you know what I'm saying, for having that mindset. Oh, you really want that? You really about that? And he'll put you in that situation. You come out and you was about that. You know what I'm saying? Well, you got it?
Yep.
Go ahead.
This is Revelation 20 and verse 4, and it reads, "And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Shai."
You see that? Who are the witness of the Lord? The elect. Those men that you see out there testifying, signing and crying for all the abomination that be done in the midst thereof. You know what I'm saying? They're the ones that hold the testimony, because the testimony is the who? The spirit of what? Yahweh Shai.
Yeah.
You know? And Yahweh Shai coming to what? To take what? All thrones, man. You see? That's why he known as the Kings of Kings and the Lord of Lords, man. All right? Because he coming to take the one that is in ruling out of rulership, out of power. And he gonna set up and be the ruler and be the power. You know? Go ahead.
Finishing up, and it reads, and it says, "And for the word of the Most High."
And for the word of who?
And for the word of the Most High.
Come, that's right. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're gonna be persecuted for our name's sake, man.
Right.
Let's see now, cause that just show. But that's it on that.
Okay. Wait, want me to go back to that loop?
Yeah. Go back to that Luke.
All right.
I guess I'll do it like this.
This is Luke 21 and verse 12, and it says, But before all these, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up to the synagogues and into prisons, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake."
Exactly. And that's what they're gonna do. It's for the who you have by Shema Shai's sake, man. All right? For us having a testimony. You know, that's why we're gonna be brought before kings, man. All right, not after speaking sweet Jesus, you know what I'm saying, or Buddha, or try to defend Allah. Niggas ain't gonna be brought up before the kings and rulers for that. You know, it's by speaking the truth. All right, according to the scriptures, and the name that placed upon it is Yahweh Shema Shai, man. You know, that's why. Did they not do that in ancient time?
Yep.
All right, did they not tell the apostle not to speak in their name? You know what I'm saying? Did they not get locked up for that? When you go into the book of Acts, they got locked up for that, man. All right? For the name of Yahweh Shema Shai. And what happened? When they got released through the angel, what happened? They went right back out there. All right, prophesying and rejoicing in their name, man. All right? And that's the same spirit, all right, they're going to have to come upon us, man. We're going to have to gravitate that same spirit, man.
Yep.
You know, because we're going to be seeing the persecution, but the Lord said you're going to be persecuted for his name's sake. So when you start to be persecuted for his name's sake, you got to know the Lord is dealing. So the Lord, you got the sense to realize that he did say that, you know, you got to realize the sense that he going to deliver you also too. Don't think that because he did that, he ain't going to do this. No, he going to do the whole thing because he put his name above what? His word, man. All right. Matthew 26, 24. 41.
All right. This is Matthew chapter 26 and verse 41. And it reads, "Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation."
Right. So you got to watch and pray that we enter not into temptation, man. All right, so we gotta be constant on our what? On our watch. All right, we gotta be constant praying for mercy. You know, because time is coming, man. This so-called white man, he really finna show his true horns, man. Mm-hmm. All right, go ahead,
And it says the spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak.
And that's the thing that the so-called white man know. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna try to play in the minds of the people. That's why I say, surely oppression make a wise man mad, but the gift destroys the heart. You know what I'm saying? Because he know their flesh is weak, so it's gonna be a lot of bribery going on. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of fucking foolery, man. He gonna be trying to get I think go back to that Luke. Cause he gonna explain. Go back to Luke. I think it probably like 14, Luke 21, and I think like 14, 15 real quick.
All right. Let's see.
It speaks about your mother and your kinfolk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, get that real quick.
Dang, let me see. Yeah, here it is. It's 16. This is Luke 21 and verse 16, and it says, "And ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinsfolks and friends, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death."
You see that? You're gonna be betrayed. How? Because the so-called white man gonna come with that bribery. You know what I'm saying? They ain't ate in days. You know what I'm saying? He gonna come with the meal. You know what I'm saying? Come with put them somewhere they comfortable at. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, they gonna snitch on your ass, man.
Yeah.
You know? It's coming.
Yep.
You know, but guess what? That ain't gonna stop the Lord though. Because at the end of the day, the Lord said he gonna deliver us, all right, out of temptation, man. You see? So it ain't nothing they can do.
Yep.
You got it out.
And it says in verse 17, "And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake."
Yes, but see, for his name's sake, it's all about who? The name of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. The apostles went through it. Guess what? We going through it too, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you go ahead.
Verse 18, "But there shall not an hair of your head perish."
You see that? There shall not a hair of our head perish, man. When the Lord got us, and a representation of that, when Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, when they was in that fire, man, you know, they came out more cleaner than when they went in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then nothing burned on them, man. And they was in the furnace, and he turned that bitch up sevenfold, man, like to the hottest. It was so hot that the men that opened the open the doors or open the furnace, they died. That's how hot it was. You see? But what? When not a hair perished upon their head, man. See how cold the Lord is? And one of them can never say, he said, I put 3 in there, but it's 4. And the 4th one look like who? The Son of God, man.
Yeah.
And then you know that was Yahweh Shai ended up with them, had them covered, man. So you mean to tell me Yahweh Shai ain't gonna be with you under that guillotine? You know what I'm saying? Or they trying to hang you or burn you? You know Yahweh Shai gonna be with you.
Yeah.
You know? But you gotta have that faith that the Lord is with you, man. You get locked up and shit. You gotta know that the Lord's still with you even though you're going through that situation, because he said this, Sirach 2:1. Because that's what the Lord said, man. All right? When you sit down with the application, trying to fill it out, you read the fine print. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the requirements right here, man. Go ahead.
This is Sirach, better known as Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2 and verse 1. And it says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, prepare thy soul for temptation."
Exactly, see? The Lord already told you, count the cost. You know what I'm saying? You got to count the cost. You know, that's why it's all about endurance, because you know what you signed up for. Just like you sign up for a football team or a basketball team. What you do? You know the requirements of it. You know you got to come to practice every day. You know you got to run a couple laps. You're going to have to do this. You got to eat right. You know what I'm saying? You can't be messing around. All these requirements. Well, guess what? At the end of the day, you got to endure all that to make the team. Because you don't endure that, what? You ain't going to make the team. You see? And what, we trying to make the team, man. We trying to make the cut. I got you out.
It's a lot.
The smoke in your eye.
Yeah, that's smoke.
It's like that. I ride like this. It's like it, bro. Alright, go ahead, finish that, John.
Yeah. And it says in verse 2, set thy heart aright and constantly endure.
Right, you see that? So you is in the concentration camps. Alright, set your heart aright in your mind, man. You know, keep it on the faith and what you have read and what you believe that Yahweh Shai is, man. Mm-hmm. And he will what? Deliver you.
Yep.
You know, so that's why I said set your mind aright and constantly endure, man. Constantly endure. Alright, go ahead.
And it says, and make not haste in time of trouble.
Yeah, and make not haste, and don't be quick to give up, man. All right, when the Lord putting that whooping on your ass, man. But guess what? It's for your own good, like what your mama say. You know what I'm saying? When she tearing your ass up, it's for your own good. You know, because you ain't gonna grow up and be like them boys down the street. So she tearing your ass up, which is their correction to make you what? Make you realize, man, make you more stable. You know what I'm saying? What, you got something else?
Yeah, I was looking for something real quick. I was looking for that precept that y'all.
Okay, then it said, cleave unto him, all right, depart not away. You know, so in the heat of the moment, which is the hour of temptation, we can't depart from the truth, man. We can't depart from the faith of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. You know, we got to constantly endure, man. All right? You got something? Go ahead real quick.
This is Sirach, better known as Ecclesiasticus, chapter 33 and verse 1. And it reads, there shall no evil happen unto him that feareth the Lord.
You see that? It shall no evil happen to him that fear the Lord. Why? Because the angel are camped around about them that who? Fear the Lord. Right? Go ahead.
And it says, but in temptation, even again, he will deliver him.
Right. So in temptation, which we constantly, what we coming upon, which is the hour of temptation, the Lord gonna deliver us from that. But guess what? He can't deliver us if we don't have the faith. So that's why we gotta have faith. We gotta endure. You know why I say endure the chastening of the Lord? All right, because if he deal with you, he deal with you as what? As sons. Mm-hmm. You know, you got it out. And let me the brother got one on the comment board real quick out. This is Naquam or Revelation, not Revelation, but Psalms 145 and 20. It said, the Lord preserveth all them that love him, but all the wicked will he destroy. You see that? He preserve it. He gonna preserve the elect. But 2/3 of our people gonna be what? They're gonna be destroyed.
Yep.
You know? Because one thing they lack faith, man. They don't believe. You know what I'm saying? They don't believe. So through their unbelief, make the Most High without effect? No. Because the Lord still gonna come and destroy this place and deliver the elect at the end of the day. All right, and through the hour of temptation, he guess what? He gonna deliver us, man. All right, we're gonna end on that Baruch 4:18 now. Yeah, that's my job right there. Baruch 4:18.
All right.
Then I also say, the Most High know how to deliver the godly out of temptation. Grab that job real quick. I just came to my nose in my head too.
Yep. This is Baruch chapter 4 and verse 18, and it reads, for he that brought these plagues upon you will deliver you from the hands of your enemies.
Oh no, it's like that. I'm not slacking, bro. I'm trying to find the jump real quick.
That's in Peter's.
Yeah.
Yep. Right here.
Hold on. Yeah, 2 Peter 2:9. Alright, I got it right here. Alright. This 2 Peter 2:9. it said the Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptation, and to reserve the unjust until the day of judgment to be punished.
Yep.
You see that? So either way it goes, the Lord gonna protect his elect. Because he didn't want, that's why Baruch gonna go so good with this one. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord knows how to deliver the God out of temptation. Like, hit that Baruch out.
This is Baruch chapter 4 and verse 18, and it reads, for he that brought these plagues upon you will deliver you from the hands of your enemies.
You see? He that brought these plagues upon you, that's why I say he know how to deliver the godly out of temptation, because he didn't want to put them in that position. He didn't want to put them in that situation. You see? So the Most High know how to get you out of there. Just like he opened that door, he know how to open that door again. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he gonna bring you out of it. That's why I say, read that again now.
And it says in Baruch 4 and verse 18, it says, for he that brought these plagues upon you will deliver you from the hands of your enemies.
Yeah, that's enough said. So when the hour of temptation come, man, remember, the Lord gonna deliver you out of that situation. Just go through it like Yahushua did, man. You got something? Go ahead.
Yeah, but verse 21, jumping down to verse 21, it says, be of good cheer, O my children.
Ooh.
Cry unto the Lord, and he will deliver you from the power and hand of the enemy.
Exactly. So what you gotta do, you gotta pray.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta pray. Because it said, be in good cheer, man. Be of good courage. You know what I'm saying? Don't be having that down spirit, don't be moping. You know what I'm saying? Or having them, you know what I'm saying, them doubts. Be a good trip, man. You know, just know, all right, that Yahushua got your back. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be thinking of the how do you call it? The positive of this situation. Not the negative part of this situation, because the negative part of the situation, you might be in a concentration camp. You know what I'm saying? You might be somewhere that you never seen before, and that you locked up, handcuffs, or however they, you know what I'm saying, the situation may be. That's the negative part about it. But the positive part is, I'm here.
Yep.
And the scripture say I was going to be here. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord said he'd deliver me when I get into this position. So you have to think positive. That's why I say, you know what I'm saying, be of good cheer. So you got to look at the better of the situation, not the builder of the situation. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got this real quick, and then I'm gonna get it in the end.
Okay.
This is Psalms 50 and verse 15, and it says, and call upon me in the day of trouble.
See, call upon the Lord in the day of trouble. All right. And what the day of trouble is, what? Fastly approaching. You got it out.
It says, it says, I will deliver thee, and thou shalt glorify me.
Woo! It's not, that's why I say, when you go back to that Luke 21, it said that it was going to become for what? Our testimony. You know what I'm saying? It's going to become for a testimony, man, to us. Yeah. How you know we're going to be praising you, how about Shemel Shai? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Go ahead, huh?
And then in the NLT, it says, then call on me when you are in trouble, and I will rescue you, and you will give me glory.
You see that? We're going to give glory to you. Call like y'all about Shemel Shai. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been delivered out of that situation.
Yeah.
Even the situation we go to now, no minor situation. All right, dealing with Babylon. You know what I'm saying? We stuck in the jam, and the Lord bring us out of that jam. What the first thing you say? Call out about Shemel Shai. You know what I'm saying? Because you know Esau got tricks and trades, man.
Yeah.
You know, some shit happened 2, 3, 5, 10 years ago. Now and all of a sudden it's at your front door. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, how the hell I'm gonna get through this? But that shit old as hell, I ain't even. And then you know, you pray to you how about Shemel Shai? Hey, it get handled.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It get handled, man. You know, and that's the faith and that's the mindset that we're gonna have to have moving forward until the hour of temptation, man. The Lord got us, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord got us, man. Fuck what he talking about, fuck what the Christians talking about. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Yahweh Shema Shai got us, man. Mm-hmm. You know, he said his name was a strong tower, man. The righteous run into it in the safe, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm telling you. But that's it on that.
Yep.
I read the Baruch one more time, man. We'll just close it like that.
All right. This is Baruch chapter 4 and verse 18. And it reads, for he that brought these plagues upon you will deliver you from the hands of your enemies.
That's right, exactly, man. The Lord gonna help us, man. All right. This is Naquan real quick. This is Psalm 37:40. He said, "The Lord shall help them and deliver them. He shall deliver them from the wicked and save them because they trust in Him." You see that, the elect, man. So that's why that's how we gotta endure.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because we understand the Lord, hey, He gonna protect us, man. When knowing that somebody got your back, you will endure. You know what I'm saying? You'll do more than you thought you would, knowing that somebody got your back. You know, I could push a little more further because I know if I stop, He got my back. He'll, you know what I'm saying, help me push more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, I at the wild too. You know what I'm saying, brothers and sisters on the coming board, man. All right, that was it. Got something else out?
Yeah, real quick, just one more. This is Psalms 46 in verse 1, and it says, Yahweh Shema Shai is our refuge and our strength, a very present help in trouble.
Right, He a very what? Present help in trouble. Meaning He always done. He done. See, He done. You know, but you gotta keep the faith. You gotta endure, and that's what you gotta pray for. That we have the ability to endure. You know. So with that, man, I hope you brother and sister edified. You know, once again, we give all honor and glory and power to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. I want to say double honor to our elders and peace and blessings. I hope to elect. Till next time, Shalom.
Shalom.
Ababa Ball. Hey, Baraka Akim, man. Hey, DTA, baby.
DTA, soon.
Awesome.